Greetings and welcome back. We continue our study of Edgar Allan Poe's The Cask of Amontillado, and we're now going to take a look at a visual performance of this text, okay? Now, we're working at 3A, Relationship to Other Texts. You've worked with this as a reader. Now I want you to pay attention to it as a viewer. Two things, write them down in your notes that I want you to be focusing on. One, I'm going to ask this question. To what degree do you find that the filmmakers of this text stay with the text that you've read or leave the text, depart in some ways from it? Okay, how did it change? Number two, notice the costuming that will be a part of this, right? And the way in which at the end of our text, okay, the film, you're going to have a very kind of macabre moment with that laughing, right? The screaming and the laughing that goes on. All right, guys, here you go. I hope you enjoy. Let's pay attention now.
These make great movies. The modern film you're about to see is based on a horror tale written in 1846, The Cask of Amontillado. It is not about ghosts, monsters, or wars between worlds. It is about the workings of one man's mind. The author, Edgar Allan Poe, is considered one of the originators of the American short story. He began writing in the 1830s. Ours was a young country then, a frontier full of contradictions, hope and uncertainty, freedom and slavery, wealth and poverty, booming cities and vast unknown territories. But Poe turned his attention to something other than the growing country rising up around him. He examined an inner landscape, treacherous, unexplored, and macabre. The Cask of Amontillado is a story of revenge, deliberate, calculating, murderous revenge. It is also about pride and punishment. And notice the setting. On the surface, carnival time. Underneath, the catacombs of the dead. In the film, noted Hollywood actor John Hurd plays the murderous Montresor. Rene Auberjonois, best known for his roles on television, is the most unfortunate Fortunato. The film first aired in 1995 on public television's American Masters series. It was part of a documentary about Poe. How does the movie capture the world of the cask and its characters? Are Fortunato and Montresor who you expect them to be? Let's watch.
The 1,000 injuries of Fortunato I had borne as best I could. But when he ventured upon insult, I vowed revenge. You who so well know the nature of my soul will not suppose, however, that I gave utterance to a threat. At length I would be avenged. This was a point definitely settled. But the very definitiveness with which it was resolved precluded the idea of risk. I must not only punish, but punish with impunity. Neither by word nor deed had I given Fortunato cause to doubt my goodwill. I continued, as was my wont, to smile in his face. And he did not perceive that my smile now was at the thought of his immolation. He had a weak point, this Fortunato. Although in other regards he was a man to be respected, even feared. He prided himself on his connoisseurship in wine.
My dear Fortunato, you are luckily met. How remarkably well you look tonight. But I noticed in the cask what passes for Amontillado. I have my doubts. Amontillado, a cask, impossible, and in the middle of carnival. I have my doubts. Well, I was silly enough to pay the full Amontillado price without consulting you with the matter. You were not to be found, and I was fearful of losing a bargain. Amontillado. I have my doubts. Amontillado. And I'm not satisfied. Amontillado. As you are engaged, I am on my way to Casey. If anyone has a critical turn, it is he. He will tell me.
Casey cannot tell Amontillado from sherry.
And yet some fools will have it that his taste is a match for your own.
Come, let us go.
Whither? To your falls. No, my friend, I will not impose upon your good nature. I perceive you have an engagement.
I have no engagement. Come.
No, my friend. It's not the engagement, but the severe cold which I perceive you are afflicted. The vaults are insufferably damp. They are encrusted with niter.
Let us go. Nevertheless, the cold is nearly nothing. Amontillado. You have been imposed upon. And as for Casey, he cannot distinguish sherry from Amontillado.
There were no attendants at home. They had absconded to make merry in honor of the time. I had told them that I should not return until the morning, and had given them explicit orders not to stir from the house. These orders were sufficient, I well knew, to ensure their immediate disappearance as soon as my back was turned.
The Amontillado. Cautious. Be cautious.
Cask.
No, it is farther on. But observe the white webwork which gleams from these cavern walls.
Edgar.
Nigel. How long have you had that cough?
That's nothing.
Come, we shall go back. Your health is precious. You are rich, respected, admired, loved. You are happy, as I once was. You are a man to be missed. There is no man to be become. You will be ill that I cannot be responsible. Besides, there is Lucchese.
Enough. The cough is merely nothing. Will not kill me. I shall not die of a cough.
True. Indeed, I had no intention of alarming you unnecessarily, but you should use all proper caution. The draft of this medoc will defend us from the damp. Drink.
I drink to the buried that repose around us.
And I, to your long life.
Walls are extensive. The mattress was for a great dead number of his family.
I forget your arms.
It's a huge shield full of gold on a field of blue. The foot crushes a serpent, rampant, whose fangs are embedded in the heel.
And the motto?
Nemo me punicetit.
No one insults me with impunity.
Good. The night of sea it increases, hangs like moss on the boats. We are below the river's bed. The drops of moisture trickle among the bones. Come, let us go back ere it is too late. Your call. That's nothing. Let us go on.
But first, another draft of the Medoc. Comprehend.
Not I.
You are not brother of it. How? You are not of Masons. Yes. You? Impossible. Yes. A Mason? Yes. A sign. It is this. You jest. But let us proceed to the Amontillado. Be it so.
Proceed. The Amontillado is within. As for Lucchese, he is ignoramus. Pass your hand over the wall. You cannot help feeling the niter. It is indeed very damp. Once more let me implore you to return. No? Then I must positively leave you. I must first render you all the pretensions of my power. The Amontillado. True. The Amontillado. A very good joke indeed. An excellent jest. We will have many a rich laugh about it at the palazzo. For our wine. Yes. The Amontillado. Is it not getting late? Will there not be awaiting us at the palazzo, the Lady Fortunato and the rest? Let us be gone. Let us be gone. For the love of God, Montresor! Yes, for the love of God. Fortunato! Fortunato!
For half a century, no mortal has disturbed the bones. In pace, requiescat.